Hmm. Huh.
What's up with you, lad? What are you waiting for?
I'm waiting for my brother to be released.
Your brother?
The one that you caught, beat up and imprisoned.
Ah, the murderer.
He ain't killed no one, copper.
Watch your mouth, lad, else you'll be joining that worthless brother of yours.
Well, what a nice person that is. Hey, Marrow.
It would be my pleasure to assist you with your investigation, Mr. Holmes.
Shut up.
I'll do anything to save my brother, Mr. Holmes.
Okay. So that cutscene was... Oh.
A fairly long pole with a forked end.
Okay.
A fairly long...
Sure. Is there anything else of interest? Nothing in that corner. Was that just a bottle? There doesn't seem to be anything else in this corner. Any of these wanted posters? Look like it.
I suppose that I shall have to move my stool now.
Ew. This just leads to, like, yeah, okay. Anything else in your stall I should take an eye, keep an eye on? No, apparently not. What if I go this direction?
This mirror is turned towards Half Moon Street.
Hmm. Okay.
Locked. Locked.
Where's... Is there something else? No. The mirror showing up. You go to this position and look into the mirror. Could see into it, I guess. What about these tracks? Is that not something I should be looking at? Apparently not. What about this in the wall? No. Okay. Mr. Turner? Would you have anything else to talk about?
I wish this crime had never happened, Mr. Holmes.
There's nothing else here either. I don't think there's anything else that really relates to this case in Turner's home. I think that bracelet was literally everything he had to do with it. Anything interesting in the clues? There's no more. I guess we can try going back to the pawn shop one more time. Just to see if there's anything going on over there. Because if there isn't, I fear I might have to make some decisions. Already. It seems very early for this. But at the same time, what other choice do I have? Can I go... Oh, there's nothing else here. What are you doing there? You alive? Yes, you are alive. There's still so many objects of interest.
Crampons.
But I just can't do anything with them. Probably like a very elaborate murder plan. There was a flare pistol in there. But there's nothing else around here in this pawn shop. I guess what it comes down to, because we've now talked to Leighton. Well, I guess we can try one more time to get back to Scotland Yard and see if I just don't remember unlocking any new dialogue options with him. And then we could we're gonna have to make a deduction. Whether that is right or not is something we will have to find out afterwards. Wanna talk, Leighton?
Tell old Wiggins
No?
that I'll...
Okay. Right, then let's have a look at this. The search for the missing Hellenistic treasures could be the motive for the crime that was committed on Half Moon Street. Mr. Turner picked up the bracelet directly after the murder, but the ring is still missing. That is true. I'm going to go with that. And Turner could hear the contrast between 2 fired shots, as in fact 3 shots were made. Or Turner could hear the contrast between 2 fired shots as they were made from different points in Half Moon Street. I'm gonna go with simultaneous shots. Now that blocks everything else. That's fine. But can I deselect that? I can't actually deselect that. So as long as I have nothing else, like this is the only thing that I can click on. I can't not select it, is the main problem. What if I go for firing position? Then it all connects to a robbery. Leighton Chapman committed a double murder at Half Moon Street. His motive was the theft of ancient and valuable treasures. Well, no. There's definitely got to be more to this than that. We have all these objects of interest. This can't be everything. But I looked at all the evidence, didn't I? Yes. I'm pretty sure I examined everything.
Mr. Holmes?
What's...
I'm always wondering what's on your mind, Holmes.
You've been completely useless so far in this case. Help. Go back to our home. Let's see if there's something I can do. There's a map. Anything change with the telescope? No. Did not.
Hello,
Toby?
Toby. All you need now is a shawl and a mop cap, and you could be Mrs. Hudson's younger sister.
I've got nothing to analyze. I don't really have anything else to look up either. Is there some clothing I could wear? Black suit, a brown suit, a green suit. Got a grey suit as well, a light suit. Bandit outfit, which we can't wear. Farmer outfit, also no. No morning gown. No sailor outfit. No unbuttoned suit. I guess we'll go with the grey suit. Or the makeup table. No, there's nothing here. Of course not. But I am sort of out of options here. I can go back to Half Moon Street one more time. And see again if I just really missed something. What could I have missed? Let me
Locked.
really look carefully. Just a cab. There's a guy. Not important. Watson, please help me do something.
Locked. Locked.
Everything's locked. There's just a couple of bottles here. Is there anything on the walls up there? No. Anything over here? No. It's a bit too dark for me to actually see anything. Huh?
Why are you looking at me all the time like that?
I'm just watching you, lad. I never know what to expect from people like you.
People like me?
Yes, street beggars and thieves.
I ain't a thief.
Oh no? Then where did you get whatever it is that you're gnawing on? I very much doubt that you bought it.
What ain't seen can't hardly be stolen.
Okay.
A fair.
Can I get another scene every time I come back here? That's a shovel. F. Ah, okay. One of the victims possibly fired his gun twice. Find out who it was. Select the gunman. Find out who it might have been. What about you? Okay. That would be up there. And for you, it would be... Oops. You, it would be up here.
I am unable to see any higher. I need to find something to lift my lamp.
Give me that pole.
This should be useful.
Okay. Any bullet holes?
Nothing interesting here.
What about the wall on the other side? Where exactly was it? I guess I gotta get back into this. Up here. Not really. Oh, there you go.
This is most definitely a bullet hole. The brick cracks are fresh. Watson, there was a third shot fired in this street.
Okay. Reenact crossfire at Half Moon Street completed. Right, so it was Kenneth Butler who fired twice. He missed his first shot. His second shot hit Vicotti, but only in the stomach, and Vicotti still had enough time to fire a shot into Kenneth Butler's head. Third shot. Crossfire. Both died of crossfire, with each of them holding a gun. One of the guns is now missing. And yeah, simultaneous shots. There you go. And imaginary man is just not a thing. But I can't deselect it, so... yeah, that's fine. Right. Anything else I can connect? Third shot, Leighton's statements. Leighton Chapman's statement regarding the jacketed man who disappeared at Half Moon Street now seems reasonable, as the 3 shots at the crime scene prove the presence of a second gun that is now missing. Alright, and we need the climbing equipment for that, I see. Reenact Marrow's pursuit with a lamp.
Constable Marrow, I would value your assistance in this investigation.
It would be my pleasure, Mr. Holmes.
I would like to make sure that there are no places in Half Moon Street where a man could hide while you were running through it with your lamp.
All right, Mr. Holmes, what should I do?
Take your lamp and start walking, just as you did before, and try to find me.
Understood.
We're gonna try to find Sherlock Holmes. Sherlock? Sherlock?
I can see you very well, Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
Sherlock!
Here you
See
are,
you.
Mr. Holmes.
All right, Constable. Let's try again. I'll find another place to hide.
Sherlock? Ah, not here. Did you go back to your first hiding spot? No. Sherlock, did you take the place of any of the dead bodies? No. Sherlock, you closed the door. Oh, no, there you are. Never mind.
Mr. Holmes, it wasn't difficult to find you at all.
It is obvious now. No one could escape Constable Marrow's lamp while hiding in the street.
Yes. Perhaps. But maybe they weren't hiding in the street. What does that say? Up the walls, there we go. If we can assume that there was one more person in Half Moon Street at the time of the crime, then there was no way forward or back for his escape. Only up. Let us reenact the action. Recreate the fireworks display described by Leighton in the attempt to climb the wall. Right, for that though, we'll need to quickly go back into Kenneth's pawn shop to grab all of the equipment. The flare gun and the climbing equipment. Give me those.
These tools are exactly what I need to climb the wall.
And give me the flare gun as well.
This is exactly what we need in order to imitate the flash of the fireworks.
Right, we've got everything, don't we? I think so. Alright, back to Half Moon Street. Right, Marrow. Gonna do that experiment one more time. And leave the poor boy
Wiggins, my
alone.
lad, what are you doing here? You'd best be leaving and be quick about it.
I've done nothing wrong. You'd learn more by watching Mr. Holmes. He knows exactly what he's doing. Not like you.
Oi, watch your tongue.
Constable Marrow, Watson, I would like to perform another kind of reenactment with your help.
I'm listening, Mr. Holmes.
I want to check if Leighton's testimony can be trusted. If someone could vanish into thin air at a specific moment.
But Holmes, I don't see how.
I am going to be the mysterious gentleman whom Leighton followed. I will stand exactly where he saw him before he was blinded by the flash. Watson, you will be Leighton. When I fire the signal flare, you should start to chase me.
I understand, Holmes.
You, Constable Marrow, Just play your part and do exactly as you did. Just, please, wait 5 seconds after the signal flare. I doubt that Polly Powell would have screamed any earlier.
As you say, Mr. Holmes.
Let us begin then. Catch me if you can.
Right, so what? Oh, right. Find a spot where a man might be able to climb the wall and remain unnoticed. Not there. Has to be up here somewhere, I guess. There are no spots here.
The streetlights fall directly on this wall.
Yeah.
Not an ideal spot to escape the crime scene. It is also directly in front of Polly Powell.
Exactly. There's still like...
The moon illuminates this wall. Anyone trying to climb it would be easily spotted by Constable Marrow. This wall is cast in shadow.
Okay.
It would be difficult to see anyone scaling it.
Sure. Ah, I see.
I can barely see anything.
I think the killer might have been a
Holmes?
bit quicker than Holmes.
Are you there?
I should try climbing faster.
Oh, God. Yep.
I can barely see anything.
We're going
Holmes?
for it.
Are you there? Where is he? My God, a man can't just disappear like that. Holmes? Holmes? Where are you?
I cannot see you, Mr. Holmes. Dr. Watson, it seems that Mr. Holmes has disappeared.
Don't worry, gentlemen. I am up here, above your heads.
How on earth did you get up there, Holmes?
I am using crampons and a climbing axe, although the person we are looking for did not leave any traces of such tools. Constable, is there any way to get to the top of this building?
Yes, Mr. Holmes, I can show you. The door to the building can be found from Whitechapel Street.
Gentlemen, I am on my way down.
Okay. Well, show me then.
This is the back door of the building,
Oh, okay.
with the attic floor.
Any clue?
These shards of glass are from the window above. It's empty. Someone broke through the window to get inside the attic, but in his haste he ripped his jacket.
Jackets? Shabby fabric. Black threads.
A cluster of thick black threads. They're unusually strong, I should examine them under the microscope. We can conclude that the person whom Leighton saw climbed up the wall, broke into the attic window, and escaped through the hatch.
Yes, we could conclude that. Right, let's head to Baker Street to examine these threads of black fabric.
Let us take a closer look.
Yes.
It is not a thread, but a hair. I very much doubt that it is human.
A werewolf.
I need to compare this sample with a human hair and a horse hair. A shaving brush is usually made from horsehair. Watson, could you please pass me your shaving brush?
Here you are.
Watson, look, what's outside the window?
Well, I don't see anything. Ouch! Holmes.
Oh, don't make such a fuss. One little hair.
Could have used his own.
Human hair is significantly thinner than the black sample. The horse hair is thinner than the hair that we found. So, this black hair belongs to an animal, and it is larger than a horse. A hair from a large and exotic animal.
Mm-hmm. Let me think for a bit. Why is it going to be exotic? I don't know. A large animal. I cannot tell you why on earth the first animal that came into my head was an elephant. I highly doubt it. Then again, there aren't actually that many large animals that, like animals larger than a horse that have fur. A yak? Is a yak larger than a horse? Yes, it depends. Let me see. Exotic animal hair. Wall climber. A circus acrobat. The man who vanished from the crime scene at Half Moon Street could be a circus acrobat. He managed to scale a 30-foot-high wall in a matter of seconds. A hair from a large exotic animal was found on his discarded jacket. That doesn't fit with the compelling evidence, but of course it's not actually compelling evidence. There's still something missing. Right. Okay, what else can we look at, though? We have something else in these clues. Yeah, okay, there. Alright. Leighton Chapman's statement regarding the mysterious jacketed man who participated in the shooting at Half Moon Street was proven to be true. They all corroborate to a vanishing act. Alright, ask for Wiggins' help in finding the circus. I'm assuming he's still in Half Moon Street and not, you know, below our window. So let's go there and ask Wiggins. I do hope, though, that we find out what animal it actually was. That's the only thing I care about in this case anymore. What animal was it?
Look here, lad. You'd better go home and start thinking about what a fine pickle your brother's landed himself in.
Ha! But he'll be free tonight, 'cause he's innocent.
Don't be daft, lad. It's a closed case.
Well, I wouldn't say it's that closed anymore. Meryl, you already saw me climbing a wall. Wiggins, I need to talk to you.
Mr. Holmes?
We
Yes.
have good news for you, Wiggins. The investigation has proven very interesting so far. We found facts and details that confirm your brother's innocence.
I knew it, Mr. Holmes.
But for now, Wiggins, we need your help.
Anything you like, Gov.
I need you to locate a circus that has stopped over in London. It needs to have disposed of at least one exotic animal. A very large one.
You can count on me, Mr. Holmes.
The next morning, very early.
I do hope that those children don't get into trouble, Holmes.
Don't worry, Watson. I predict some news in 7 seconds.
6, 5, 4.
Mr. Holmes, we found it.
Well,
Here
Holmes
it
got
is.
it wrong. Quite clearly. An elephant. It was an elephant. Okay.
And this is a young Indian elephant, the highlight of the show. Duval Brothers, a well-known travelling circus that is currently stopped in London. I believe that is exactly the type of circus we are looking for. I'll pay it a visit.
The Duval Bros Circus.
Aye, you. Stop right there.
Good morning, sir. Pardon me, but why am I not allowed to walk around here?
Because it's private.
Well, I only wanted to meet the artistes.
Hmm? You're wanting to apply for... Nah. You don't look like the type of, artistic lockpicker that we're looking for.
You might be surprised.
What? Nah. I don't think so. Clear off.
He doesn't seem to like me around here. Well. Alright, I guess we have to put on something else. Doesn't appreciate my grey suit. I put it on just especially for this case. What does he want me to wear? A bandit outfit? I suppose. Can I wear something else that just makes the whole bandit appearance completely, like, it just makes it seem completely wrong? I mean, a top hat. I like the idea of just wearing this alongside the bandit outfit. Plus some glasses. Moustache. Yes, this is perfect. Yep. You will never recognize me.
Spectacles are unpopular among
God.
thugs.
Okay. Fine, the game thought about it. What about the hat? Are they okay with the hat?
I'd better wear a
Ugh, a shabby hat. What is that? That a shabby hat?
Stay where you are. What are you doing here, and where is Sherlock Holmes?
Watson, please.
Calm down, Watson. Take deep breaths now. It's me.
Oh, thank God, Holmes. I can't get used to your disguises.
Thank you, Watson. That means I am ready to go.
Unrecognizable. I don't know why, but the moustache fits him for some reason. And the moustache fits very, very
Who are
few
you?
people.
What's your name?
My name is Nigel. I'm here to open the locks.
Talented, eh? Let's see. Go inside the marquee and
Oh,
show yourself
Foley.
to Charles Foley. And I'd highly advise you not to trick him. Got that?
I've got it.
The brother of Vincent Foley, I take it. Charles. Explore the circus. Is there anything else I want to have a look at? Eventually finds a ring. What's that? Nothing interesting. Anything back here? No. Alright. There's not actually all that much going on around here. Oh. An elephant? How do I get to the elephant? I don't get to the elephant, apparently. Alright. Let's say hi to Charles.
So, everything is here just as you asked. And what about the money?
Some of the barrels are wet.
Transportation issues, it couldn't be helped.
Whatever. We'll be here after midnight to pick up the supplies.
I want to be paid first.
No. You'll be paid after we make the transfer, as I said.
Right?
I hope that no one saw you. The police are on the lookout.
Of course not. I'm a professional.
Glad to hear it. Be ready for tonight, then.
Hmm.
This wooden barrel is damaged. It is difficult to say what is inside. This wooden... There is a spot on this barrel that was intentionally painted out. The crest of the Honourable Artillery Company. Could it be gunpowder? I need to be sure.
That makes sense. Yep. That's gunpowder.
Judging by the fractions and the scent, I can confirm that it is, in fact, gunpowder. The barrels are roughly clustered. It seems as though they were brought here in a hurry.
Oh.
This printing press is old, but still quite capable of printing hundreds of pages per day. There are enough posters to paste across half of London's walls. From lambs into lions, those are words of encouragement and defiance. That's a picture of a contemporary gentleman wearing a Robin Hood hat. Interesting. This poster was clearly made to fire up rebellion amongst the people. Powder kegs, a printing press, and a great many blank papers. All of this was stolen by the Merry Men quite recently. And these poster samples. I am quite sure it is not a coincidence. The Merry Men are planning some sort of sabotage.
Stop right there. Who are you?
Are you Charles Foley?
Maybe.
They say that I can open any door.
Do they now? We'll see that lock near the chains on the table over there. Open that.
Sure. But first I'm going to have a look at you. Complex key. Protected safe. He's got a pistol. Bulldog revolver. Upright. Tape fingers. Agility practice. Acrobats. Ring with ram head. 5 rams of missling. Yep. Bloody bandages. Recent trauma. Oh, we'll open that lock, no problem.